So last year I played the survival game Vintage Story for the first time, and after struggling for a little bit, I finally managed to make myself a humble little homestead. But there is so much more to this game that I didn't see. So this time around, I'm gonna see how far I can get and how much more I can encounter. And yeah, hope you enjoy. Okay, so I should probably start with a quick overview of my area and like where I am in the game. Because even if you saw the last part, there is some new stuff I have to go over. So here's my little homestead, my Vintage Story homestead. For people who are really experienced with this game, it's probably not that much, but for me, I do feel like I've come a long way, and this is much better than, you know, running around at the woods at night, trying to light campfires. Here's the main house. Just a safe, warm place to go, I guess. I have my fire in here, which I use for everything. I have some storage. I have some various storage vessels. I've gotten a lot recently. I have a quern for milling various grains into like flour that I can use for bread. I haven't baked bread yet, so maybe we can do that in this episode. I have my farm area here, where I'm growing just like a smattering of different things. Vegetables, carrots, turnips, onions. Now some grains, flax, and spelt. So I'm very excited for those to start reaching maturity. Got my berry bush farm right here, which actually some of these are maturing. So I can go ahead and grab some of these right now. This is a good, I assume these aren't going to keep producing fruit in the winter, but for now it's just like a good thing to sort of have in between meals, you know. I do have metal tools now. You can see I have an anvil here, and I also have a forge here where I have been making some stuff. In here is just like, these are just fire pits for firing clay objects. But yeah, I have found a lot of copper, and I started getting into metalworking. I made this pickaxe here so I can mine like the full copper ore underground. But yeah, so I have an anvil now, and I've been able to make some copper tools, and it really opens up a lot of stuff because you can also make not just tools but these metal nails once you get copper, and those open up a lot of stuff like this chest, or trunk rather. Also, you can make crates. You can make these trap doors that I'm using for windows. So yeah, I feel like I've opened up a bit, and I'm sort of getting into the next phase of this game here. Next up, there's a few things that I do want to do. Kind of the one goal I'm working towards right now is making a bigger base. I want to make a bigger house and expand my fence a little, make a proper like metal working area separately, and just make everything a little bit nicer and give myself some more space. The other thing that's kind of looming on the distance is winter is coming. Right now it's July. Oh, it's the 4th of July. Look at that. But it is July. It's early July, so I should have still some time. But I am kind of worried because, like, you know, Vintage Story is a very survival-focused game. And I think winter will probably be pretty brutal, especially in terms of food. So I'll show you that in a second, but also in terms of warmth, because there is temperature in this game, and right now I guess I'm okay, but I think I will need some warm clothes. I do have these rawhide mantle and rawhide trousers, and then I made some extra pairs in here, so I'm already kind of preparing for that in there. And then food, let me show you my food stores. So down this ladder, I actually dug out a cellar. Now that I had metal and I had a pickaxe, I could actually dig this deep. It's a very simple room, but in the cellar, basically, if the game detects that a room is of a certain size, I think, it'll basically make it a cellar. And in a cellar, if it's enclosed properly, the temperature will actually be pretty cool. And that's really good because at cooler temperatures, food is preserved a lot longer. So, you know, I have my vegetables here. This onion is in the storage vessel and it's in the cellar. So those two things multiply together, and now it's going to, it's not going to perish for 1.3 years. So that's a really good long time. But yeah, those will last a long time. The grain, I mean, this flour here is pretty good. 6 years on this flour, so that's really nice. And one day I'll come back and kind of make the cellar nicer. But for now, these shelves will suffice. Oh, but okay, so over here is what I've been working on to prepare for winter. I've already gotten pretty far, but these are So I'll show you these. These are vessels that are full of like, it's sealed. These are sealed crocks. So there's meals in here, but they're sealed with fat or beeswax. I just have to use animal fat. But yeah, because they're sealed like airtight, they last for a really long day, or sorry, a really long time. You can see even just like in my hand right here, it'll last for 54 days. But when it's on the shelf in the cellar, it will last for years. I mean, most of them will last through the winter. So that's what this is. This is my stockpile I'm getting ready for winter, because food will become a lot harder to find during the winter. So anyways, yeah, I want to prepare for winter, and part of that will be just getting food sort of like passively, but also an active thing I want to do is kind of expand my base, make a better house here. Let me actually go and start building here right now. Now that I have a pick, I can actually make cobblestone. You don't get cobblestone automatically from mining stone like you do in Minecraft, but you'll get like rocks, and then you can put them together with clay to make cobblestone. I guess it's a little more realistic and feels a little more satisfying to make something out of cobblestone when you've worked a little harder for it. I'm gonna build it up against my house here, and I think that part will sort of become like a shed for the rest of the house. So that'll be like a main storage area, and then also have access, interior access down to the cellar, so the access to the cellar isn't actually outside anymore. So that'll be kind of nice. Another thing that I want to start working towards is getting tin or something else to make bronze, because right now I do have copper, and copper has been great, but it doesn't last as long as other metals. It's just kind of like the lowest tier metal, so that is something I want to look for, is getting some higher quality metals. And the really interesting thing with Vintage Story, this is the prospecting pick. So you don't really break blocks with this pick, but you dig into stone wherever you want, and it will tell you like how much metal ore is in the area. So it's really interesting because you have to actually go around and just like detect for where the metals are in an area, and you're kind of like closing in, you're zeroing in on where like the nearest metals are. I kind of like that, instead of just digging randomly and like metals are consistent around the world in their distribution. I really like that it makes you like look around to find big deposits of metal. I think that's really cool. And even just finding like deposits of copper, like on the surface you find little bits of copper, and then if you dig down, you'll find like a big ore deposit of copper. I think that's really fun and cool. And actually I have some copper, looks like I have some copper deposits that I haven't dug up yet. So maybe those will be something I can go get soon. So I mean, I guess right now I could start showing off how metalworking works if you've never played this game. For metalworking, you need a crucible, and sometimes you can just melt metal and then pour it straight into a mold to make a tool, and that's more efficient, but not every tool has a mold. So for this, we're going to have to make some ingots and then use the anvil to actually shape them into what we want to make. So we're also going to need some charcoal and some nuggets. I haven't played for a long time, so I'm actually gonna have to, I'm kind of gonna be refamiliarizing myself as I do this. Use this, 550 units of copper, and this thing. Now we do have to light it. Go ahead and use my torch to light this thing here. Now it's going to start burning, it's going to start heating up, and the charcoal, you need the charcoal because it gets really, really hot. Firewood is fine for cooking meals, but the charcoal is required for metal because metal has a very high melting point. As that's heating up, I want to grab these tongs here because you cannot grab the crucible by yourself or with your hands, it will hurt you. It's getting pretty hot. You can actually see the texture change, which I think is really cool. It'll show you the temperature of the metal. I really like, I explained this last time, but I really like the depth of each system and how much work goes into making even just like things that we kind of take for granted. It just makes it's really fun just by itself doing all these little industrious tasks, but it also just makes the end result feel so satisfying because of all the steps you had to go through to make it. It's a thing that seems like it would be tedious, but it's not. It's actually really fun and satisfying. Now it's heated up. I think I need to hold the tongs in my offhand. Yes. And now I'm holding this, and I can shift, right click, pour the metal. Okay, that one is full. This one is full as well. And now I have the crucible. And, oh, I should probably take all the charcoal off, or else I'm gonna waste it. Dang it, I just wasted one, I think. Yeah, so these actually, you need to wait. You can see the temperatures up there again. So you actually need to wait for the temperature to come down to a point that you can use it, or that it's at least not liquid anymore. Yeah, I probably need a pickaxe soon, so I'll make a pickaxe too, and that one's easy because I just need the mold. So we'll go ahead, just because it's already burning, I'll go ahead and just do that as well. So here we have a pickaxe mold. With the ingots, we're actually going to have to shape them on an anvil. But with this one, you can just pour it right into the mold. Very easy, a lot quicker, and a more efficient use of charcoal. Okay, so that's done. And once again, just going to pour this into the pickaxe mold. So there you go. Once that cools down, I can take it off, and just using a stick, I can make a metal pickaxe, which is a lot better than the... Oh wait, there's no rock pickaxe. I forgot. Some of the tools you can just make with rocks, like the axe, but the metal versions are a lot better. So yeah, I'm doing pretty well for myself at my house right now. But yeah, I used to kind of have trouble with food. I was kind of on the verge of starving a lot in my last episode, but now I'm a lot more stable. I have a lot of food kind of stored up, though I do need to kind of keep my eye out for animals, because there won't be that many in winter and they won't have as much food. So now is the time to kind of get animals, make meals, and preserve them for the future. A lot of planning ahead, just like our ancestors had to do. Being on the lake, I've found, has been a really great advantage. One, because I was able to build my farms right into the water here, and so they're always watered. They always have enough moisture. So that's great. And then another thing is that I found that fish will actually spawn pretty commonly in the lake, and that's like really useful because sometimes I can just go out and find a bunch of fish, and then I just have enough to make a meal, either for right now or enough to make a meal for the winter. All right, let's see. Soft copper ingots. You have to wait for them to cool down. And then for ingots, you have to bring them over to the forge here and then heat them up once again until they're soft. And then once they're soft, you have to take them over to the anvil, and then there's a little like mini game to actually pound them into the shape that you need them to be, similar to how you're knapping the stones to make the stone tools. So I thought that was very cool. It sounds convoluted, but again, it's very satisfying in my opinion. Oh, I accidentally just stepped on the copper, and it was so hot that it hurt me a little. So yeah, there you go. The game takes heat and temperatures very seriously. Let me see if I can actually go and find some fish today. So yeah, before... Oh, did I just see one? Yeah, there's one. The trick with the fish is to really... Oh, I still have my tongs in my offhand. I'll get that out. Trick with the fish is you just swim, because... Funnily enough, you can swim a lot faster than them, so that's kind of nice. And look at all... Are these all bones? Oh my gosh, look at all the bones around here. You can see how many fish I've slaughtered in this lake already. Oh man, I wonder if these decay. They gotta decay eventually. There we go, I just got another bone. Okay, the copper is all cold now, so I can actually take it out. And I think we can go ahead and make another copper pickaxe. This one's pretty low on durability, so it's nice to have another one on standby. It is raining right now, but that's actually okay because I do have a roof over my little forge. So let's go ahead and put some charcoal here. I think one is enough. I actually do not remember, so... Oh, let me place my ingots first. Oops. Come on, go down. And there we go. Can ignite here. Okay, those ingots do look pretty hot right now. I think I can pick up one of them, at least, and place it on the anvil here. Oh, I will have to grab my hammer to shape this. But let's see. Right now I do need a knife and a spear, I think. So let's make the knife first. Grab my hammer here. And you can see the outline there. And basically we are going to have to shape this into that outline. I don't really remember exactly how to do this. Let's see. F, select tool mode. Upset left. Let's do that so we can get the edge of the blade here. Bam. Okay. Move you over there. Those guys down there. Unfortunately, at this point, we do just kind of have to destroy a large portion of the ingot. I'm not sure if there's any way to actually save pieces of metal. But since the knife isn't very large, we're going to have to just split off a lot of the metal here. And I really hope I don't make a mistake, because if I do, I will have to heat up a whole other ingot. I keep hearing wolves howling. That's kind of freaking me out here. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. Oh, crud. Did I mess it up? No, I got it right. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Go ahead and make a spearhead this time. Where's the spearhead? There it is. Yay! Okay, my hammer just held out to make that spearhead. So now we got a spear, new spear, and a new knife. So that's metalworking, basically. Pretty nifty, pretty useful. In the meantime, since it's night, I'm just going to start working on some materials for the new house. I do want to do a thatched roof again, so I think I'll start making some of those. And also cobblestone. I do need to make some more cobblestone, but luckily I have a lot of stone in here. Let's grab these guys and start making some cobble. Okay, so I've gone ahead and made the bulk of the first floor of my new house, which actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's pretty small. I'm used to things taking so long in this game. But yeah, I think it has potential. I'm thinking maybe a door either here and then here, or here and then here, just for the bottom floor. And then a fence will enclose the whole thing. And then in here, there'll be sort of a drop down, and then it'll be a door here into the shed. The reason why is because I built the floor like up one here. I don't know why. I just thought it felt nice to have a raised floor. It felt a little bit better, a little bit more comfortable and solid, and showing that I'm sort of moving up in the vintage story world. I'm not in a hut that has literally grass for a floor anymore. I guess I'll just continue working on the house, although I should maybe go out, because I have some fish that's down in the cellar. It'll last a few days, but I don't want it to spoil, so I should keep looking for more fish, and then maybe some other animals to make some more meals. Ooh, a wolf. And a fish. So if I can get this wolf in the water, that'll be really good, because it will be easier to kill. Oh, I'm taking a big risk here, but if I can kill a wolf, that will help me, because I will get a lot of fat from that. All right, we're doing this. Oh, he's running. Oh, man. Okay. It's in the water, so that's good for me. Yes! Okay, male wolf. Let's see what we get from this. Fat's really valuable, so I'm really hoping I can get some fat. Bushmeat is not too great, because it can't, as far as I can tell, it can't be made into meals. You just have to cook it and eat it by itself, which is not very efficient. But we got 2 lumps of fat, which is great, and we got 2 rawhides, which actually have two medium rawhides. I think I actually already have a bunch of rawhides in my chest at home, so it would be good, I think, for me to go back and see if there's anything I can use those for, because they will perish over time. unless you do something with them. I forget exactly what, but there's a way to make them into pelts. So let's go ahead and just get this fish right here. More fish. Aha, more fish. Gonna make fish stew tonight. Oh, some of my onions are ready. Go ahead and get these guys. Very nice. It's interesting how you have to do like crop rotation. Not sure if I brought this up in the last video, but it looks like there's 3 different nutrients for the soil. And once you plant a crop, it'll take up one of the 3 nutrients a little bit. It'll like suck that out of the soil. And you have to wait a little while for that nutrient to come back, or you can fertilize the soil with specific fertilizers to bring back different nutrients. So I thought that's pretty cool, crop rotation. That's the first time I think I've seen crop rotation being represented in a video game. It's kind of interesting. It is very satisfying, all the different storage items, ways that you can store items in this game. Like you could put tools just like up against a wall. They don't have to be anywhere. They can just like lean against the wall here. And then firewood you can stack in these nice, neat piles, which looks very, very appealing, very cozy. This game has huge coziness potential, if that makes sense. Like I can see people making very nice houses for themselves in this game. Oh, I could make a hat. I didn't even know that. Let's make a hat. Yippee! Aw, and it actually keeps me a little bit warmer, too. Oh, my commoner coat is completely deteriorated. I wonder if I can make another one. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, man. If I get a bunch of pelts, I could make a fur coat. Hold on. You'd need to use 2 of my fats for that, but then I would be able to make a fur coat, which sounds like it would be really useful for winter. So let's go ahead and do that. So they're oiled hides right now, so I think I'll have to just wait for them to become pelts. I think that's how it works. Okay, so that was that used 2 of my lumps of fat, so it was kind of expensive because I don't have that many, but I think it may be worth it because that sounds like it'll be very warm. I think I said this before, but I looked it up, and it looks like those weird portals have to do with the temporal stuff. I don't even know that much about the temporal stuff. It's some sort of weird, like fantasy mechanic in this game, some sort of eldritch lore. But I'm kind of tempted to go into one because I never went into one, but like, this game is so brutal. I am worried it's just gonna kill me. I'm gonna save real quick, even though I don't think it's gonna let me save scum here. But we can see what happens. Maybe. I think it's gonna take me to like the Nether. Oh fuck! Look at my wheel in the middle. I think it's gonna take me to the Nether. No, I have no idea what it's gonna do. But imagine if it did. And I'm just like attacked by those drifters. Oh boy. Oh, that's so scary. And there's like giant gears in the sky. Did you see that? Oh, it's gone. I like use it all up or something? Huh. Okay. So it didn't take me anywhere, but it did drain my thing. What is this called again? Temporal stability. Actually, what does this say? Oh. If your temporal stability reaches 0, you will enter the Rust world where tough enemies are more likely to spawn. You will take constant damage. Jeez. I probably should have read this a long time ago, but that explains a little more about what's going on there. So I probably don't want to go to the Rust world. At least not right now. There might be an incentive to go later. Like maybe there's some good loot you can get in there. But yeah, I think I'm okay for now. I think I don't need to go there right now. Can I make cobblestone stairs? Cobblestone stairs. Okay, that's pretty easy. Chicken. Ooh, that might be good to get a chicken. go. Oh shit, is that a bear? I know it's dangerous, but I kind of want to see it. Oh, there's a little bear down there. Holy shit. Is that a grizzly? Oh my god, it's so big. That's scary. Oh, he's running at me. I don't think he can get up here, but I'm not going to stick around because that's scary. It's so big. Can you imagine seeing a grizzly in real life and like in the woods? All you have is a spear to defend yourself. That would be really, really scary. Oh god. Drifters. Oh! Should be... Don't think they can get into my base now. Oh, you can hear them right outside. One thing I want to do is try to get more permanent light sources. Like the oil lamp. Because I've heard that permanent light, or any light source actually, will deter the temporal portal things. Which I think will reduce the amount of drifters on nights like this. So that would be a nice, like, later thing to try to do. But, I mean, I should be mostly okay in here. I could actually sleep if I wanted to. Because I have so much food right now that I'm actually, like, trying to eat it all before it goes bad. But, I think I can figure out. I can find something productive to do. Oh my god, there's so many out there. What the hell? Jesus. I'm gonna see if I can build without them attacking me. Oh, I need a door there. Maybe I can plug that up real quick. Come on. There we go. I should be safe here now. See if we can get some. I can get some through this window here. Oh, they're hitting me. That's maybe not a good idea. Slowly becoming day here. Oh, come on. Like the middle of the day, guys. Annoying. There you go. Come on, give me some gears. Yeah, whatever. Alright, need to chop down an oak tree to build my house now. Wow. I can't believe how much holy crap, that's a lot of wood. I can't believe how much durability chopping down a tree takes. Because I had a copper axe with almost full durability, and it broke before I could even cut down this entire oak tree. That's how crazy it is. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make a couple trips to get all these logs. I may have gone a bit too far. But hey, we have the trunk now, which is really a game changer because there's so many storage slots in there. Oh, they are trapped in a pit. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Okay. Those bears? Oh, boars. Wait a minute. Oh, this could actually be an opportunity. I could kill those boars. They're like totally trapped down there. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'll come back to that. That might be a bit of really good fortune right there. Well, this is crazy. I'm not sure if I should kill them now. Oh, fuck. Oh, he can jump. He can jump. I may die. Ah, shit. Okay, let me try... Fuck, dude. Ah! Yeah, he got me. I got a little too comfortable there. Luckily, my respawn isn't too far. Actually, let me just mark this spot. With, I don't know, blue, maybe. Luckily, I should be able to get back pretty easily to get my stuff back, but that sucks. Maybe if I go back to that little pit, I should build like a wall. Oh, fuck. It just spawned right in front of me. Yeah, maybe if I go back to that like animal pit, I should build like a little wall out of dirt so they can't jump out. And then I can just slaughter them all. That would be pretty crazy. I need to try to hope that the wolf isn't there still. Blueberries. I've noticed that every time I die, my max health goes down. So I mean, I'm assuming that's a purposeful feature to make like dying more consequential. And I can appreciate that. Like, you definitely want there to be consequences to dying. Any wolf around here? It looks like he's gone. Okay, awesome. Be able to gather everything. Really hope I don't die again, but I think I'll be fine. Look at how nice my little farmstead looks from a distance with the rows of crops. That's so cool. I love it. This game is so cool. Really, really cool. Okay, they're here. Just gonna fucking... Come on. Alright, I don't think they can get out now. Just gonna fucking... Just gonna pick them off as they come up here. Oh man, it's gonna take a while. Kind of feel bad, because like this is so unfair, you know? Normally I'd have to fight for my life to kill these wolves, but like I do not think they stand a chance right now. And I think it's getting dark too, so I'm a little worried, but hopefully this won't be a drifter night. Oh, they're actually running away. Okay. That's kind of not good, because I need to kill them to jump down there. Okay, frick, what do I do now? Okay, there's one dead. Can I, like, dig down here? Oh, they're running in that corner now? Okay, perfect. Come on, come on. How many? There's two more? Two left? Just, like, corralling them over here. This is like... It's like when, Native Americans used to, you know, like, corral buffalo off cliffs. I'm using their fear against them. Okay, I think that's the last one. I am worried about the boars, though, because I think they can gore you. And that's not going to be very nice. Oh, man. I'm going to get a lot of fat from this, though, so that's awesome. Oh, boy. I'm kind of... I kind of want to try jumping down there, but I'm really afraid. I don't know if it's going to end well. Oh, it's attacking. Come on. Run away, run away, run away. Fuck. This might be dangerous. Yeah. I don't know why I'm being so stupid. Oh, man. I need to get down there, though, because, like, that's such a good well of resources. Okay, they're not aggro by default, so that's kind of nice. Oh, they're pushing me down here. Oh, man. I may have to come back here. This is crazy, man. I think some of them escaped, damn it. Oh, man, should I risk it? Okay, she's hurt, so she's gonna run. Okay, perfect. There's one, at least. Oh, man, this is good, though. This is good. Getting a lot of fat from this, so that's great. A lot of red meat. Also really good. Haven't seen any drifters yet, so we might be safe this night. Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there are drifters. Damn it. No, leave me alone. Do not come here. Okay, okay. Let's get this meat in here. Oh, okay. Well, we got rid of some of them. We harvested some bodies there, so. Oh man. I need to get back there though. And now that we're gonna have a lot of fat, we might want to cure some of these hides too. Ooh, the rewards of farming are really coming in. I'm gonna have a lot of vegetables, to the point that I might just have to start eating some by themselves at some point, because don't know if I'll be able to make enough meals with them. But I mean, that's a good problem to have. Too much food in this game is seems like a good problem to have. All right, let's plant these guys here. Look at those beautiful golden carrots. Love it. Okay, so look at the first floor, like mostly built, and the second floor's getting started here. Need one more stair. Complete the stairs up. And there we go. Yeah, it's starting to come together. I guess the second floor will be a bedroom. Not really sure what else could be. I guess just extra storage, you know. But yeah, so that'll be pretty cool. Bottom floor, I'm thinking, will be more the cooking area and more like short-term food storage. And I might move like the ladder to the cellar, maybe like here, or maybe even inside the house. But I think it will be like you'll have to go into the shed and then go down the ladder to get in there. But yeah, that'll be really cool. I'm pretty excited. Oh, it looks like pelts can actually be used to make some better backpacks. I think so yeah, these only have 3. I'm wondering if I could put backpacks in these slots, so I can get some extra storage slots there, which would be pretty cool if I could do that. Okay, now that it's day again, I'm gonna go back and see if I can finish off those boars and harvest all those wolves before their bodies die. I really, really want to get them all, because that would be so good. I would have so much stuff if I could. Okay, hopefully this time I can finally... Oh no, they're all gone. Oh no, there's one there. Oh, they're still there. They're still there. I thought they were gone. Okay, okay. Alright. I think I can still get them from here. Oh no, they can climb up there. Okay. Alright, see if I can finish off these guys. Alright, now that they're all running, I think it might be my opportunity to attack. Oh no! She's attacking. Let's see. Come on. Die. Die. The boar is really important to get. Okay. Oh my gosh. No freaking way. Oh! No, you can't kill me. I've come too far. Oh my god, I think I got them all. Oh, this is gonna be insane. I'm gonna have so much meat. Okay. Oh, and so much fat. This is really good. This is very, very good. Got some good luck here. And maybe I should check this like every once in a while to see if more animals fell down. Actually, you could make a strategy of like building pits around the woods. Just like little pit traps, basic little trap to get some animals. Okie dokie, wow. Oh, that is a lot of stuff. I just got 44 red meat. How many meals can I make with that? I can use up to 8 red meat in each meal. So I mean, that's at least 5 meals just from that with veggies. And then the bush meat, I guess I'll just cook all the bush meat to have as an extra food for me right now. The fat is really good though. I'm gonna have to decide how I want to use all the fat there. Let me just get everything underground real quick so it doesn't spoil faster. Okay, I have 17 lumps of fat. I can use 5 of those and make 5 more full red meat meals. I think I want to use at least 2 of them to make oil lamps for inside of my house, just so I have permanent light sources in there. The rest of them I might be able to use some to make some cured some pelts, and then I can make all those backpacks I was looking at. I'll have to decide what I want to do with all this stuff, but yeah. I love having a nice stack of firewood, so satisfying. Let's see how high we can buy all this. Oh my gosh. I think that's the most I've ever had in here. Ooh, yeah, it's starting to look good. Oh, it's gonna look really awesome with the thatched roof on top. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, my pelts are done here. Nice. Look at that. Given time and the Phalxian creations, travelers from very distant lands began to appear across the kingdoms. Amongst their number were those who dwelt in the far north. Oh, again, some lore here. Not sure what any of that really means, but that's interesting. So, coat. I guess it would replace my commoner coat? Yeah, I think it would. However, I don't think I'm going to wear it yet, because I think I'm going to wear down the durability if I do. And I think it'd be better to just save it for winter. But yeah, I'm really happy I have that. I think that's going to be very useful to stave off the cold. What is that? Is that fire clay? Because I think I need fire clay. It is fire clay. Okay, awesome. I think fire clay is what I need to make an oven, which is kind of one of my little side quests here. Yeah, clay oven with fire clay. I guess the different clay types, fire clay and blue clay, have actually some different items that are exclusive to each, maybe? Or I'm not sure if there's anything that blue clay can make that fire clay can't. There's a sheep over there. If I wasn't already stocked up on too much meat, I might try to hunt him. Let's actually see how to build an oven right now. Because I would like to try to make some bread. I have a lot of flour, and when this stuff comes in, I'll have even more flour. So I think that might be a good thing for winter, to supplement all my meals with bread. Oh boy, this is going to take a lot of clay, isn't it? Woo! Oven! Is it just done? Do I have to fire it at all? Or is it just done? I actually don't know. I'm afraid to break it. Let me look this up real quick. Yeah, okay, so you can just break it, looks like. Nice. Okay, well, we got an oven. Let's actually go ahead and find a place inside the house for this. There's a little portal next to me, next to my house. I hope that goes away soon. Alright, I'll put it here for now. I don't know which spot I want to be my cooking area, but I'm gonna have to figure that out eventually. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I think we could try to make bread now if we wanted to. I should probably... Okay, I think I'm going to finish the house, because all I have is the roof left. I'm going to finish the house and furnish it a little, and then maybe we'll bake bread. That'll be our little celebratory first thing we do in the house, is bake a fresh loaf of bread. Okay, so the house is pretty much finished now. I think it looks really cool from the outside, and I'm honestly really excited to have a bigger house, a more proper house here. So if we go inside, here's the bottom floor. Of course, it's all stone here, and I managed to make a pretty cozy looking kitchen that I'm really happy with. I'm happy to have a proper stove type area now. This is supposed to be like a stove. This is where my fire pit is for cooking meals, and I'm glad it's not just like a fire pit, you know, on the ground inside of a dirt hut like it was in there. And now I can actually have like a separate fire pit for cooking meals, and then outside I'm planning on having a separate one for like blacksmithing and making metals. So that's nice. Got some little storage here. Of course, lots of storage around. If I need more, I can put more shelves, which would be nice. And this corner I have my oven, and here I have my stockpile of wood, and also a table. I just found out that tables exist. I thought it would make a nice decorative item. Looks like you can place stuff on the table, which is pretty cool. But also I think you need the table to make like pies, which is something I can do maybe later. But I mean, yeah, that sounds pretty good. I like pies, so I think that's really cozy. I have my light source here, my oil lamp, and some shelves under the stairs. I thought that was a cool idea, like some space efficient room design there. I know it's not like super impressive for some people who play this game. I've seen some really like cool detailed rooms, but for me it's really nice to have like a solid, more house looking thing. And I'm just really happy with it. And then if you go upstairs, it's pretty bare bones up here. I have a single bookshelf. I don't know, I just saw that you could make one and I thought it'd be cool to have one. I don't have any books though, so it's just kind of there. And then I have my hay bed here. I want to make a proper bed eventually, a wooden bed. I will need some linen for that, so once my flax comes in, I could maybe make that. But yeah, that'll be nice. But for now, it's just the hay bed, which is fine. And I don't know, yeah, maybe I could put some more storage up here, or maybe as I unlock more items or workstations, they can go up here. But for now, that's fine. And then what's really cool is you go down here into my original house, which I'm now just going to use as like a storage shed. So I have my trunk in here, and I found out you can make a tool rack, which that's really cool. So I have a bunch of tools on here. Actually, let me see if I can put the tongs up there as well. That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, I can. Okay, so yeah, basically I can have everything there. Although the tongs and the hammer, once I make a blacksmithing area, it'll probably be moved over there. And yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna just start moving everything that's on the outside here, or most things on the outside here, into the storage shed. That'll be kind of nice. So like if I want to grab anything from here, I can just go inside. I don't actually have to go outside, which would expose me to the drifters. Oh, I forgot, I was gonna make an entrance to the cellar on the inside. I think I want it to be maybe here, just so like, you know, it's close to the kitchen area. It makes more sense. If you're in the kitchen, you want quick access to the cellar. Oh, I gotta cook my meat. I forgot about that, frick. Oh, and I forgot I was gonna cook bread to break in my new house, so I think I'll do that. First I need some food though. I'm kind of running low right here. Yeah, now I have a proper kitchen. I can maybe put my meal right here, so I can have ready access to fresh meals, and I can just carry the bowl with me, I guess, whenever I need to eat it. Yeah, there I got an empty crock. Now I can place it back here, so when I need one, when I cook another meal, I can go ahead and use it. Actually, I think the crocks, I fired 4 more crocks to make room for more meals. And yep, they're done now, so that's really nice. Everything's starting to come together. With this new house, I really think everything's starting to come together. Really have a well set up place here now. Okay, we'll make some rye bread, since it looks like I have some leftover rye flour. So I'll need to make the dough. All I need to do for that is have, let's see, 1 liter of water and some rye flour. Okay, so fill with 3 to 6 firewood. More wood heats it better. Ignite. Once the fire is burned out, the oven is ready for use. Okay. Oh, I can place 1 to 4 dough. They're bakeable items. Okay, I ended up making 3 dough. Because I figure, you know, 8 days, I should be able to eat it up in 8 days. And even if I can't, I can put it in the cellar, so it should be fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and light this. I did 4 pieces of firewood. It said between 3 and 6, so I'm hoping 4 will be okay for 3 loaves of bread. But yeah, that's very nice. Look at that. It's so cozy. I love it. I love having an actual nice house now. That's so nice. In the meantime, let's go ahead and make this meal. And we're cooking now. We're getting a lot of food ready right now. Very nice. Using my brand new kitchen. Go ahead and get some more firewood. Got a huge stack here. Oh, the oven's done. Okay. So put my bread in here. I think I have to watch this because if you don't watch it carefully, it will get burnt, which is really interesting. So I'll try to keep my eyes on these guys. Oh, no, it's bacon. Part baked. Okay, great. I just need to... Oh, they're actually rising a little. I don't know if you can see that. They're actually like rising a little. That's so cool. Wow. The details in this game are like the best part. That's really the strength of Vintage Story, in my opinion. Really cool. Part baked. Okay, I need to make sure. Oh, okay, they're done. Nice. 3 rye bread. Nice. Okay, so I'll go ahead and just keep one in my inventory. And I'll put the other ones below. I can actually put them right onto the shelves. That's kind of cool. And they'll last for 30 days down here. If I put it in the storage container, I wonder... It'll last 61 days. Okay, so that's really good. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And this meal's done, so we'll go ahead and grab some of this. Yeah, the baking is really fun. I'm looking forward to doing more of that because I love that. I love baking and cooking in real life, so this is really like right up my alley. And yeah, the new house just looks like so nice from a distance, you know. After spending so long in the wilderness, it's so nice to have like such a big house now. It's awesome. But I'm not done expanding my homestead yet. I do want to expand the fence out this way, just to have a little more room in here. And you know, it's kind of annoying when I go outside and there's drifters right here throwing rocks at me, so I want to give myself a little more security. Okay, so I finished doing a few more things. I completed a fence, a wider fence around my area, and I actually made this little blacksmith area, which I'm really happy with. Pretty small, but I mean, for now, it does suit all of my needs. I moved all my blacksmith stuff over here, so I got the forge, anvil, and the fire pit with the crucible, all right here in the same place. I got some ingots here that I haven't used yet. And nice little tool rack. The tool rack is so cool. I love the tool rack. But yeah, I have that here with the hammer and tongs. I got my molds in here, and charcoal and nuggets are all in here. So that's nice. That's something I've been wanting to get done here. Other than that, I've just been sort of moving everything in here slowly. I do have a trapdoor here leading down to the cellar now, so now you can actually access the cellar from inside. You don't have to go outside and risk anything. Oh, I didn't even... This is kind of a small thing, but yeah, I made this blue shingle roof, which I think looks really cool. Because I made all these shingles. I have so far I have 114 fired blue clay shingles in here that I used for that. So those look pretty nice. I made those a while ago. Maybe I'll replace the upper roof with that one day. But for now it's fine. For now it's just good as a blacksmith material. You know, obviously I wanted a roof that's not going to burn down when I have the fire pit or anything. But yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Oh. Holy shit. Okay. Oh! It's striking very close. I don't like that. Please don't burn my house down. That would really suck. Told me a temporal storm is here, so... I don't know what that means exactly. I assume there's just going to be a bunch of drifters. Man, that does suck. Oh, fuck, what the fuck? How'd you get in here? No, no! This isn't fair, I'm in my house! What the fuck? I'm in my house, dude. God damn. How'd he get in here? Is it because there's darkness? There's just dark spots in my house? What is with that? Oh, fuck you. I don't like that he can get in my house. Maybe it's because it's too dark upstairs. Alright. That way. Just gotta run back to my house in the middle of a temporal storm. So that's cool. Hope he's not in there still. Yippee! Alright, I'm just gonna wait in this room and hope that it passes. I don't really know what else to do. Okay, it's waning. It's waning. Okay, I think it is over now. Though, looks like there's still a bunch of drifters outside my house. You can stay out there. You may stay out there. And do not come in here. It is nice having like an upper story window to look out of. I feel quite safe here. I have a nice view of the lake from my bedroom. That's pretty cool. Okay. I think they're gone. I think they all left. Yippee! Okay, that's cool. Alright, I've been doing a lot of domestic stuff for this episode, like improving my house and making the blacksmith, making a lot of new things like that. But I think it's time we go on an adventure. There are a few places, different places I want to go. First and foremost, there's a copper place over here that I never mined up, I don't think. I think there's one down here as well. There's also, I want to explore around this area because I was finding some good crops here. And there's also this waypoint that says Bricks Treasure. So I don't remember what that is. But we can go explore around these areas. Also, maybe just exploring in general. And I want to use my prospecting pick some more. See if I can get some good spots for hematite. Maybe find some iron. I'm not sure how it works. But I'm wondering if I can skip straight to iron and not get bronze. Because if I find a bunch of iron, I mean, I might just want to do that. Oh, I forgot. I had those 4 pelts in here, which I think should be enough to make those backpacks, hunter backpacks, which will give me, if I make all 4 of them, that'll give me 4 extra slots, which will be pretty useful for when I'm out exploring. So I'm going to need papyrus or cattails. Okay, sounds good. Okay, there we go. 4 hunter backpacks. I've got a good amount of storage space now, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I think I'm ready to go on my adventure. I got some, I'm bringing 1 bread with me and a bowl with meal. I'm hoping that'll keep me satisfied. And I'm also bringing my prospecting pick just to look around different areas. Actually, real quick, let's just go see what this cave has to offer. I don't think I've ever been down here. Oh, there's a drifter. Deep drifter. I remember these guys scared me on my first world. Damn, they hit hard. I really should get some armor when I'm exploring these places. But I guess I'm too foolhardy. Alright, didn't drop anything, that's fine. Ooh. Yeah. I should get some armor and do like a cave exploration trip at one point. But for now, I'm just gonna explore the surface for now. Fuck! I thought it was dead. I It was just sleeping. I thought it was freaking dead. Don't come after me. You don't want to mess with me. I've killed many wolves. It looks like that copper spot was over here. Hopefully I haven't mined it already. So let's go ahead and just start digging down. Oh, there we go. Native copper ore. That was easy. Now we can start digging. Yeah, I'm kind of running low on copper, so might as well mine a bunch in this trip. Alright, gotta remove this so I don't come back here in the future. I'm gonna use my prospecting pick in this area real quick, because this is where I found decent hematite. So that sounds pretty promising. I wonder if you can find an even more abundant hematite area. Decent hematite again. Okay. I just kind of want to dig around here for a second and see if I can actually find some good hematite. Okay, I'm not finding any hematite right now. Not really sure what the strategy should be. Should I be strip mining like Minecraft? I don't know. Okay, this may be dumb, but I'm just gonna start digging as deep as I can and see what I find. Wow, I've actually dug so deep I hit another layer of rock. I'm in andesite now. Getting Minecraft flashbacks. Oh. I hear what? Oh, I hear water. Okay, I've been digging a while. I haven't really found anything, but I'm hearing water, so there must be a cave nearby. It sounds like it's this way. Whoa. Okay, there's the cave. I think I need to dig in from the side here. Let's see if I can. Whoa, glowworms. Oh, my temporal stability's dropping very quickly down here. Ooh. Just one cave. Oh, my torch went out. Glowworms. Can I harvest them? Looks like I can't. This is crazy though. What is over there? Oh, quartz. Okay, cool. This is so cool though. I wish it was a bigger cave, because I would love to explore more of this. But that's very interesting. I wonder if there are caves nearby. Like more. But don't know how I could find them. Besides just digging randomly. Why am I hearing splashing? Maybe there is a cave nearby. Oh, there's definitely splashing in front of me. I wonder if there's an item you can get later that, like, restores your temporal stability, so you can go underground longer. Something like that. I'm at 49 stability, so might not be able to stay down here too long. Okay, I'm on the surface, but I'm still hearing the weird ambience. Is that just because my stability's so low? It could be it. Okay, I think I'm gonna wait until I make some armor eventually. And then I feel I'll be a little more prepared to actually brave the depths there. So that's where I'll stop my digging expedition for now. Alright, we shall continue our adventuring. I'm gonna go back near spawn again. Mainly because there's another copper thing there. But I want to check out what else is around here, maybe explore around a little. I've explored a good radius around my house, but there are still, of course, blank spots on the map. And it's always fun to explore those spots and see where they take me. The render distance of this game is really good. I'm pretty surprised I could see my house down there. Pretty cool. Now the mountain over there looks really cool. Yeah, wow. You can barely see it because of the trees, but just looks so awesome. Ooh, flax. Nice. I knew I should have come back here. Yeah, this is the cool plains area that I've explored before. I found a lot of good grains here. There's also a lot of berry bushes. Oh, I just thought that I could pick a bunch of berries and then bring them home to make a pie. That would be pretty cool. How many berries does a pie need? 4 filling items. Okay, so at least 4 berries, I guess. There is another trader over here. I forget what kind he is. Cassiterite stone. Not sure what that's for. Tin. Oh. Ooh, okay. I mean, if I can't find any tin, I could potentially buy some here and then make a bronze ingot. Okay, looks like here's the other copper deposit. Okay, this was something on my map that said Rick's treasure, but there's something here I can't open it. Collapsed chest. I don't even remember what this is. Can I break it? Okay. There's nothing here. Alright. I have no idea what that was. I don't even remember what I found here. But okay, I guess it's nothing. Alright, since we're all the way out here, I think it'd be kind of cool just to go on a little adventure and see if I find anything new. Oh, looks like there were some ruins here. Stone path. Granite dry stone. Interesting. Any pots I can harvest? Not seeing any. I do like how there's like ruins scattered around the world. Oh, there's some more here. I might have checked these out. Bony soil. Oh, that's rather ominous. Oh, what is this? Growing flax. Okay, great. Cool hills over here too. I like that waterfall over there. It's starting to get a little late. The sun's getting a little bit low. Man, this forest is really starting to look autumnal here. That's pretty cool. Okay, made it back. Yippee! That was pretty productive. I didn't find anything too crazy, but I got a good amount of copper, and we got some more grain and grain seeds, so that's kind of nice. I'm wondering if I should actually plant the seeds now, because it does look like things are starting to turn to fall. I think things are going to probably stop growing into the fall, so, or rather in the winter. Alright, let's go ahead and grind up some of this flour, or rather grain, into flour. Using my quern. Don't think I've shown this off in a video yet. Yeah, this is one of the things I made off screen. Alright, so I got 3 pieces of rye dough here. It says that we need at least 2 to make a pie base. Oh, okay, there we go. So, add filling. Looks like we can make meat pies as well as vegetable pies and fruit pies, I'm assuming. Oddly enough, the only pie that's actually listed in the guide is the red apple pie, but I'm assuming we can make different pies too. So, let's see. Red currant pie. And it says we can mix ingredients within food groups, so let's do some black and red currants. Can I only add 4? Yeah, it looks like I can only add 4. Okay. It's funny how you can just hear drifters outside all the time. But like, I don't even care anymore because I'm totally safe in my little homestead now. So that's a really good luxury of it. Okay, make a top here. There we go. I can change crust style with a knife. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Lattice. That's pretty cool. Diagonal lattice. That's pretty fun. I like that. It doesn't seem to actually change any of the stats, but it's just for aesthetic reasons. That's really fun. Let's go with the diagonal lattice, because I think that looks quite nice. Okie, then we can put it in here, right? Okay, so that takes up the whole oven, it looks like. Oh, forgot we gotta fire the oven first. So let's get some logs in here. Light it up. There we go. Now we wait. Okay, now I can add a bakeable item. I just gotta watch it, make sure it doesn't burn. I think then we'll have our own little pie. Oh, what just happened? Oh, it disappeared for a second there. Okay. Hey, we got our pie! Yay! Look at how delicious that looks. Okay, so that'll keep fresh just out in the open for 13 days. So that's a pretty well preserved food, actually. So that's really cool. Says I can cut off a slice. Let's... Oh. Okay. I just cut off 2 slices. Each slice gives me almost 500 saturation, so that's not bad. I imagine if it's a meat pie or a vegetable pie, it might give a lot more. But that is really fun. I really like that. Just as like, I don't know, like a role play thing. Because I have such a nice little cozy kitchen now, and I can bake pies in it, and that's so great. I've come such a long way. Yeah, everything is definitely starting to turn fall colors. You can see the bushes especially, and then a lot of the maples are turning yellow, and some are turning like reddish over there even. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I went ahead and made a copper falx, which is kind of like it's like a sword type scythe thing, and it has more damage than the spear. It actually says a specialized weapon for fighting the unnatural. So I assume this is what you're supposed to use to fight drifters. I used it on a few surface drifters earlier. It seems to kill them in 4 hits. And then I'm also working on... I want to make some wood lamellae armor. I think it's a little better than the improvised armor. Okay, we got a full set of armor now. Go ahead and throw this on. It does increase my healing effectiveness and my hunger rate. So I think it's only something I should wear when I'm like ready to go do stuff. I wonder if there are armor stands. There are. Hay and board. Okay. I don't know how well you can hear that, but there's actually like a different sound as I'm walking around in armor. That's pretty cool. I forgot I can go into like third-person mode. Pretty epic. There I am in my cool little armor. All right, let's set this up right here. Pretty cool. Oh, I totally forgot about poultices. I should probably make a few of these. Okay, now that I have a bunch of horse tails to make poultices, and I have my armor, and I have my new falx, I think I'm feeling a little more confident, and I think I want to go back to that underground place, because that's been calling to me. I think I should go and see what's going on down there. We don't have to do a whole lot, but I do just want to see if I can break into that other cave that I was hearing earlier. All right, I got my armor. I got my falx. I got 16 poultices to heal a total of 32 health. So I think I'm ready to go back down there, and let's see if we can make some discoveries. Earlier I did see that there were drifters in that glowworm cave that I opened up earlier. So there might be some down there this time too. We must remain vigilant. But I'm feeling good about this. I'm gonna try to fight my best and try to avoid hits, but if I do get hit, hopefully it won't be as hard because of my armor. I don't hear anyone right now. I'm gonna avoid going into the water because that will extinguish my torch. I don't know why I immediately went in after I just said I was gonna avoid it. But let's go ahead, get this back up. I know you guys watch this channel for the genius gameplay. Oh, I heard the splash. Darn, where is that? We're starting to get the temporal ambience too, so don't want to stay here too long. Corrupt Drifter. Wait, is the glow like more bright now? Do you have like dark vision adaptation in this game? Like if you stay underground for long enough, would you see things brighter, or how does that work? Come on. Ow, you hit hard. Fuck. Damage tier 3. Oh no. My armor's only tier 0. Fuck. Oh, poultices. Yes. Got you. Give me something. Nothing? Oh, come on. My temporal stability is getting very low, so... Oh, there you are! Ooh, and there's ruins down there. But those guys are looking tough, so... don't necessarily want to do this. Alright, I think I need to go back up first. Get some of that stability back. Because otherwise I'm going to the Rust World, and I don't want to go to the Rust World. Never been there. Don't want to ever go. I'm at 19%. I better get back to the surface. No, 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 no. Slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm going up, I'm going up. Alright. I'm not losing stability anymore. I think I should be okay. Okay, stability is back up, so I am ready to go back down. Now those corrupt drifters hit particularly hard. So I think I'm gonna have to play very carefully and cleverly. If I can use cover and try to just sort of outpace them while hitting them with my falcons, or just even find a good spot to pelt them with rocks, that might be a good way. Okay, so down there, where it was, if I can get into the wall here, it might be good. Okay, lots of cobblestone. Let's how should I do this? There. Okay, I guess that works. Oh, just another small cave. I guess the caves in this game, I mean, I don't know, I haven't encountered that many, but they tend to be rather small. I don't think there's really anything here except andesite cobblestone. I did hear drifters this way though. I don't know, I'm just gonna try digging, see what happens. Yeah, they're definitely in here. Must be a big cave. Whoa. Wood? Oh my god. There's like an ancient ruin here. Holy crap. That sounds like a lot of them. I'm kind of scared. Whoa. Okay. Aha! I don't know if they can hit me here. Nice. Well, that's good. Come on. Yeah, come at me. Nightmare Drifter, Tainted Drifter. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. It's damage tier 4. Huh. Come on, I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will be.
It looks like there's at least 2 more. What is in there? Looks like some interesting stuff in there. Okay, I'm It may be dumb, but I'm gonna try to... Oh, another one here. Come on. Are they gonna keep spawning if I don't get in there? Not sure. Wow. What is this? Ruined chamber. What? Ooh, a gear. And some more twine. What is in here? Oh, fuck. Come on. Nice. Gotcha. Fuck, what was that? Oh, shit. It ambushed me. Oh my god, that looks so interesting, though. Okay, let me try to run back down there and see if I can actually get my stuff back or if there'll be drifters again. This is gonna be quite a rescue mission. I hope I can pull it off. Okay, we're down to the first cave. Don't think there's anyone here, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and leave a torch down here so that the return journey can be safer. Yeah, down here. I do hear something. Let's hope. Ah! I got my stuff. I got all my stuff. Okay. Let's place something here. Fuck! No, no, no. Shit. I really want to go in there. There looks like fascinating stuff, but... okay, maybe I can. Maybe I can if I play this right. Come on. Yeah. Try to come get me. Shit. Well, you're doing a good job. Come on, how many hits do you take? There you go. Ooh. I am officially out of poultices. But that's not great. But I think I have maybe a chance of getting in there. Okay. Another one coming down. Nightmare Drifter, that seems like a particularly bad one. If they throw rocks, I don't think it... Fuck! How did he kill me? God damn, they hit hard. The maybe good thing is that my torches should still be down there. So I think there's a reduced chance of drifters, if there's light, but I'm not sure if that's actually the case. Okay, it's still here. Still all here. There are still drifters there. Fuck, do they just spawn continuously in that type of environment, maybe? Wow. I was at full health. I'm kind of being dumb, huh? Okay. I got my stuff back. Run, 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 run. So, I've been approaching this the wrong way, I think. I should just try digging in. Well, first I should try blocking it off in the same way I had before, because I was literally killing them so easily. But I should also try just digging in from another angle to see if I can put another torch in there. And just try digging around it in all sorts of angles. So I think that's the only way I can do this. Block it off, block it off, block it off. Yes! Ahaha! Now I can do this again. They just keep coming, though, which is the problem. Oh, fuck. She was able to hit me through there. That's not good. I cannot get hit again or I will die. And my pickaxe is almost broke, so my digging idea has to be done very carefully. Come on, can I place this anywhere? So many in there. Oh man. This is insane. What did I just pick up anyways? Metal parts. What can I do with these? Metal parts. Ingredients for... Holy crap. What? Night vision mask. Okay, now we're getting into the sci-fi part of this mod. I knew there was more like crazy tech in this mod, but oh, uh-oh. I don't know if that's good. Holy crap, this is a big cave. Oh, what is that thing? Oh, I'm risking stuff right now. Oh boy. Okay. Did they just like spawn in this area continuously? Because that's what it seems like it's doing. Looks like there's a helmet or something down there. I don't know what that is. Wow. This is insane. Alright, I think I'm going to dip for now because there's a high risk I'm going to die again. And I don't particularly want that to happen. And it might happen anyways because there's a guy right there. Can I jump up here? Fuck! You guys are lucky. You don't have to watch me run back every time. Whoa. Okay. I get everything? I think I got everything. So yeah, that was quite a little adventure. There's definitely some endgame gear down there, but I don't think even if I could get in there and grab it all, it would even have a use for me right now. So yeah, I think I will have to save that for future me. But I mean, I got some consolation prizes. I got flax fibers, metal parts, which I can't really use right now, I guess. Teleporter. Oh yeah. I don't think I can make teleporters yet. Rift ward. Oh sure, yeah. Yeah, I have all this stuff. Jonas part. Oh, I got the Jonas part ages ago. So yeah, I don't know if I could actually use any of that stuff yet. I got some more gears though. I got oh, I thought I had. Oh no, maybe I just had 2. Okay. That's cool though. Yeah. And I think now that the world is starting to turn autumn colored. Let's see. Yeah, it's the 1st of September, so we're going to be officially into autumn soon. And then winter will be here. I think this is a good place to end the episode. I got a lot out of the way. I did a lot of stuff. And yeah, I'm excited to keep playing this. Keep expanding my base, expanding my gear, and exploring this world. Yeah, thanks for watching. I know a lot of you probably waited a long time for this. I hope you are happy with this one. And I'll see you later.